Alright, peeps. So we've been in Moses Lake for like 3 weeks now, maybe? I don't remember how long. Kind of smells like doo-doo out here, I'm not gonna lie. But it usually does smell like fertilizer. But I'm gonna give you guys a quick tour, alright? So, shout out to my mom and my dad. That's my mom's van. She let us borrow it while we stay on this excursion in Moses Lake. So this is our crib. The nice lawn. What up, what up? We'll go through the front door. So Rob moved in here, who we're staying with, like a week before we did. So, front room. Dining area? Rob has a shoe obsession like I do. He's got more boots than me though. These ones are like mine, those are his. Here's the living room. 70-inch TV. I feel like it doesn't look as like 70 inches because the wall's big or something. I don't know, but shout out to having a huge TV. Kitchen. A nice backyard. Might be too cold for us to play in while we're here though, honestly. Got some laundry. This is the garage. So the garage is money. It's nicely insulated too. So I'll do all my ball handling work right there. Lots of space. So I just bought an airbrush. Here's my airbrush station. Customizing shoes a little bit. Here, I'll show you my first pair. So I just made these for Rob. Some Gonzaga ones. He loves Gonzaga, so figured I'd do that for him. These were, so where the red is, it was all this color. And then the Jordan was gold. So, I think they turned out pretty dope. TBH. Yeah, show you upstairs. So then we go upstairs. So this is the King's room. By King, no, not me, that's Rob's room. That's a guest room. And he said we could have these two rooms. So, this is our room, still a little bit messy. Kaylin told me to take all the credit for that. Savannah's taking a nap. What you doing, Kay?
I'm trying to clean up.
We got pads on the floor as our beds. Swag. Still haven't fully moved in all of our stuff yet. Probably need to buy some hangers. So this is our second room. Don't really ever come in here. Got my Cricut up here and stuff. Doo-doo. Some stickers that I made. Yo yo. And then we got our bathroom. So honestly, I don't know how real I can be with this. Honestly, so when I first thought I wanted to come to Moses Lake and reached out about coaching, the things that we needed were going to be housing and a car would be convenient as well. Otherwise, I was like, I don't know how we're gonna stay there. Honestly, though, in my mind, which people kind of stress out with me because of this, since this is kind of like a principle of my life, but I kind of just had this feeling like it's just gonna work out. So we found out we were gonna come here in like March. That's when I decided. Marchish? No, it was earlier than that, I think. But so we were looking for housing. We were trying to figure out a car situation. Then my mom was like, you know what? It's time for me to get a new car anyway, so you guys can just take my van. Boom. Major win right there. And then Rob was like, hey, I'm about to buy a house. If you guys want, you can stay here. And I was like, man. So we didn't really want to do a long term. We didn't want to sign a lease or anything like that because we want to go back to Hawaii after the season. So honestly, it literally just worked out. Like, shout out to everyone who made this possible so we can have this experience. And what are your thoughts?
Oh, let's just wait until this works out. Drove me nuts because I worry a lot. So of course I'm gonna try and like look for housing, and that made me like even more crazy because no one was like open to a 6-month contract thing. So then I started reaching out to the bishops. Anyways, it all worked out like how Trevor said.
It's not like my mindset is let's wait and have it all work out. I just assumed
That's
it would
what
all.
kind of felt like.
I just
Because
assumed
as
it
the
would all
time
work
was
out
getting
because
closer,
it just felt like
it was getting like crazier, especially being pregnant.
so. Oh, am I even in there? So, in my mind, if we couldn't have found housing and all this stuff, we just wouldn't have came, honestly. But it just felt good. I was like, it's gonna work out. Like, we're gonna find a place, and I don't think we could have found anywhere better than our current situation. What do you think?
Yeah.
So, shout out to the peeps making it possible. We're glad to be here. Looking forward to this experience. Hope you like the tour. I think we're going to try and make more videos because I say that every time, but it's just fun rewatching old videos and being like, man, I want to do that some more. So the reason I don't is because sometimes I feel weird filming in public and stuff. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, peace.